Welcome to Warn. Today's world news headlines are: China praises India for facilitating soldiers' return. China commended India for facilitating the return of its soldier, who was stuck in India for over 50 years after crossing the border following the 1962 Sino-Indian War. Thanks to the concerted efforts of China and India, Wang Qi has come back to China and got reunited with his family, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Geng Shuang said on Monday. We commend the assistance by relevant departments of India in this regard, he said. Pak needs to shut down terror factory. Foreign Secretary S Jaishankar. Pakistan needs to shut down terrorism factory and there is now international concern about it, Foreign Secretary S Jaishankar today said. He also asserted that India has not given up on SAARC, but it will keep looking for other opportunities for regional integration since SAARC is stuck. Speaking on ties with China, Dr. Jaishankar said it does not help to duck issues and admitted that there was a need to invest more to manage the relationship better. Dr. Jaishankar was speaking during a discussion on political change and economic uncertainties at the Gateway Dialogue event, co-hosted by Ministry of External Affairs. Army Chief warns those who display ISIS, anti-nation flags will be treated as anti-nationals. Army Chief Bipin Rawat today said that obstructors of our ops during encounters will be treated as anti-nationals. He also said that those supporting terror organizations won't be spared. Yesterday, 4 soldiers including Major Satish Dahiya were martyred in 2 gunfights in North Kashmir. BrahMos cruise missile range to increase to 450 kilometers. DRDO Chief India will increase the range of the supersonic BrahMos cruise missile to 450 km from the present 290 km, and a test is likely around March 10, DRDO Chief S. Christopher said on Wednesday. The development comes after India became a member of the Missile Technology Control Regime, MTCR, in June 2016. The range of the BrahMos missile, a joint venture of India and Russia, is 290 kilometers, though it is capable of going beyond that range. Christopher said a change in the software will be needed, after which the missile will be tested for an enhanced range of 450 kilometers. We will tentatively test it around March 10, he said. India is playing with fire by challenging China over Taiwan. Chinese media. China's official media today warned India against playing the Taiwan card, saying New Delhi will suffer losses by challenging Beijing over the sensitive issue. The warning came after a Taiwanese women parliamentary delegation visited India. By challenging China over the Taiwan question, India is playing with fire, state-run Global Times said in an op-ed article titled New Delhi will suffer losses if it plays Taiwan card. At a time when new U.S. President Donald Trump has put the brakes on challenging China over the Taiwan question, agreeing to change course and respecting the One China policy, India stands out as a provocateur, the tabloid daily, which is a part of Communist Party of China's publications, said. China nears military parity with West. India watchful. China is reaching near parity with the West in military technology and its progress highlights that Western dominance in advanced weapons systems can no longer be taken for granted, an influential London-based think tank said in a new assessment released on Tuesday. Beijing's growing dominance in military technology and its exports to countries that cannot afford Western hardware has major implications for New Delhi and its security, London-based sources told Hindustan Times, adding India remained watchful. Thales, Bharat Dynamics sign MOU for possible technology transferred for STARStreak missile to India at Aero India 2017. Thales and Bharat Dynamics Limited, BDL, a Government of India enterprise, have signed a memorandum of understanding to assess the opportunity for the transfer of technology of the STARStreak missile capability to India with the support of the Government of the United Kingdom, UK. The MOU was signed in the presence of UK government representatives on the UK government stand. Russian Prime Minister approves HAL development project with China. Russian Prime Minister Dmitry Medvedev has approved the Russian-Chinese agreement on co-developing the advanced heavy-lift helicopter in his order signed on February 7 and published on the governmental legal information website, TASS announced today, February 15, 2017. HAL unveils Indian multi-role helicopter full-scale model. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, India's largest aerospace and defence major, emerged as a showstopper during the inaugural day of the 11th edition of Aero India, inaugurated by the Defence Minister Mr. Manohar Parrikar at Yelahanka yesterday, February 14. Mr. Parrikar unveiled the full-scale mock-up of Indian multi-role helicopter, IMRH, in the presence of Goa Chief Minister Laxmikant Parseekar, Mr. T. Suvarnaraju, CMD, HAL and other key officials. Thanks for watching. Please like and share. Please comment your opinion for this news. Press subscribe button for auto update to you regarding my channel World Action and Reaction News. Warn.